Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are once again in Dinkum, working through our brand new series where I try to get rich in 100 days in Dinkum time. We're on Coin Cove, and we're starting on day 7. Welcome, everybody. How are you? Already missed the googly eyes. Yeah, we're going to maybe try some other facial things with this character that aren't just googly eyes. I was thinking it could be fun to try other things. Good morning to Fry and AJ and Web Pixies and Chocolate Latte and Pam, Bringsbane. How's it going? Riley, how's it going? So yeah, we left off with John's brand new store up and running. And we've been gathering up some bugs and some fish. And I think today is museum day. I think Theodore is here. But let's check. Yes, Theodore is here. Excited about all the plants and critters on the island. And we can already talk about a new deed. What? I thought I had to befriend Theo before I could make the museum. Hold on. Am I misunderstanding something? Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Oh, the town's in debt. Right. Okay. So we still got to pay that down too. We're 74,000. Why don't we go ahead and take the plunge and do like 30, which is most of my money right now. We need to start working this down pretty quickly here. One of the goals is to get the airport, yes, which will be in year 2. All right. So I'm Theodore. Wants to open a museum. I have a donation. Okay, cool. So why don't we go out here and see how much we can donate to Theodore? We'll pick up all the different bugs and fish we set aside for the museum. And we'll get started with this. Hopefully he'll just let me send them all in one shot here. Yes, okay. He's going to be so excited. You have quite a few amazing specimens not in our museum. Yes, donate them. Except 1,400 points. Okay, now let's see if Theodore wants anything so we can start to make friends here. It would be too much trouble to catch a fly. They all want flies. All right, perfect. All right. So I think these are... No, this is my fly pile. Okay. It's still talking about all the things that were donated up there. I want to chat. Here you go. Give him the fly. I'd shake your hand in thanks, but it might be inappropriate. Instead, I'll give you this. A sailor shirt. I would have preferred the handshake, but that's fine. Okay, so Theodore is covered. And I just put on the sailor shirt. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to put that, like, over here. We'll sell that. Okay, cool. 112 days? I thought Dinkum had... I'm not good at math. Let me think about this. So, we need the bulletin board, because I think it has a calendar in it, but I thought Dinkum's days were... Was it 28? I should have done this math ahead of time. 28 times 4. That's 112 days. You're absolutely right. So, okay, well, either I'll figure out a different goal, or we'll let it be 112 days. You know what I was thinking is like, I thought, how many days does Stardew have in a month? Because I thought 100 days in Stardew brings you to over year 2, but I could be wrong about that. Oh well, that's fine. Math is not my strong suit. There are other things we can work towards. I'll take 112 days. I know, but the video. I have to worry about the pitch of the video. Okay, so I want to apply for a license. No. Yes. No. I actually just wanted to chat. Wait, what? What did I click? Let's chat. Need anything? We too sure to catch a blue moon butterfly. Okay, I think I have a bunch of those. I think it's on the bottom here. So this is a Ulysses butterfly. That's a blue moon butterfly. Okay, perfect. This is going well so far. Let's chat. Here you go. Here's a reward. Is it a recipe? It is a dainty sofa. All right, another thing I can sell. All right, and then John. We want to give something to John as well. Wanted to chat. Got a job. A river bass. Okay. This is a game only for PC. Currently, it's only for PC. There are, from what I understand, there are console plans in the future, but they are after the game's like initial early access period, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, spans 4 updates. So we're on the 2nd update right now, Summer Sun. There would be 2 more updates before the game would be considered out of early access. And that's going off of memory. And don't forget that game developers can absolutely decide to change their mind. So none of, like, the console access is something that we all hope we get one day. But here's my prediction. I think Nintendo's going to announce a new console sometime next year. And I don't think Dinkum is going to be finished in its early access period when Nintendo announces this console, which would mean that Dinkum is more likely to come out maybe for the next Nintendo console, maybe for both. Maybe if there's enough like symbiosis between the eShop of the new Switch and the previous Switch, it won't be a big deal. I don't know. But yeah, I think if you're waiting for Dinkum to come out for console, but you're really wanting to play it, I would consider picking up a Steam Deck. I know it's a good chunk of money. But the cheapest Steam Deck is actually really good. And I think it's $350, which is $50 more than the Switch. So it's not the most expensive thing you'll ever buy. It runs Dinkum beautifully. And a lot of other games as well. So something to consider. All right, there's our river bass. Game devs changed their mind? That's never happened before. Is this update out for everyone? Not yet. It will be soon. Yeah, so the Steam Deck would be my preferred way. Even if it does come out for Switch, I think it'll run better on the Steam Deck. We can sell these things. And then we can go ahead and chat with John. Here you go. Give him the river bass. I'll probably overpay for it. Or no, he gave me a hardwood table recipe. That's awesome. Excellent recipe. Okay. Cool. I think as we get more characters on the island, it's going to be more difficult to like do all the daily tasks or all the daily like gifts like that. But for now, I like this. I should cook the fish before selling. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Okay. So we're getting to that point in the game where things are just going to be kind of like a little bit grindy if we let them be. I could also give myself some projects to try and like keep things moving. I think one of those projects, if I just like what I could do is I could keep sleeping and giving gifts and getting people to move onto the island and rush that. And that's tempting, but I also would like to be making some money along the way. If I only have 100 days to like do this, then it's important to start setting up some money making. And this is my big plan right now. I'm trying to work my way up to trapping, because trapping can make some really, really good money, and it can be very, very low effort. So we need hardwood planks for this, right? Hardwood needs a copper axe, at least, to chop down the trees, I believe. So I don't have a copper axe, and to get a copper axe, we need to upgrade our license. To upgrade our license, we need to have certain levels. We tried to get these levels yesterday. So if I go into the licenses, let's see if we can now get the next logging license, and we can. Perfect. Okay, now we can make the copper axe, and we can go ahead and think about what we need to do that. So 2 copper bars and the basic axe. 2 copper bars might be already available to us. We have 12 copper. They are indeed. So we just need 10. And we can go ahead and make us the copper axe. This is excellent. I can confirm that the Steam Deck runs Dinkum very, very, very well. The cheapest Steam Deck, by the way. I always emphasize, because there's 3 versions of the Steam Deck, you're mostly paying for hard drive space and I think hard drive speed. I think the better Steam Decks have a faster hard drive, which is helpful. But for me, I store all of my games on an SD card anyway, and everything I've played on there except for one game runs very, very well. And that one game is Starfield, which can also tax even the nicest of PCs, so I'm not super worried about it. Starfield on the Steam Deck is almost unplayable. Everything else I've played on the Steam Deck is very nice. It runs very, very well, and I have access to the majority of my Steam library, which I've had now for like a decade. So that's also really nice. We never know what Nintendo is going to decide to do when it comes to backwards compatibility. I have a feeling that the next Switch, whatever comes after the Switch, will play Switch games. But 5 years down the road, 6 years down the road, when they do another console, usually that's all you get with Nintendo. You get 2 console, or you get 1 round of backwards compatibility for every console that comes out. The Switch being a bit of an exception because you couldn't play Wii U games on it. However, they remade a lot of their best Wii U games and just put them on Switch so you can buy them. And then the Switch has obviously a lot of libraries of games like N64 and Super Nintendo and all that stuff. To me, that doesn't really count. That's just kind of reselling what they already had in their library. What if I have Conker's Bad Fur Day for N64? Pretty inappropriate game, not one that I think Nintendo was really proud to maybe like put on their subscription. Maybe it is there. I haven't really checked. But I have to have an N64 to play that. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. True backwards compatibility, you don't get a lot of that with Nintendo. Whereas on PC games, you just build a new PC and you can keep playing your old stuff. So anyway, I've said this before. All right. Here we go. Copper axe. We can now chop down hardwood trees, which means we can start trapping. Which is very exciting. Yeah, I get PC games whenever I can. I'm trying not to buy any Switch games anymore because the Switch is just so old. And Nintendo has not given me enough confidence yet to... Like, they need to prove to me that my games are going to be safe for years to come. I've been buying a lot of my stuff digitally the last several years. And, you know, the gamers out there who advocate for physical media would tell me I'm making a huge mistake because they know the deal. They know that a lot of these publishers and companies get rid of the ability to play their old games. So if you have the physical media and you have the old hardware, you can always play those old games. I don't do that because I don't like physical media. So I have to be very careful about where I spend that money. And even Steam is not guaranteed to last forever. But they've proven themselves way more than Nintendo has. I'll say that. Okay. So I have 16 hardwood. Should be more than enough. Do you know if it's possible to fill a pond but above seawater level, not necessarily using water beds? That's a great question. I know you can move water around pretty easily if you have like a compactor, for example, because you can dig a trench and the water will follow you. Going up with water is not something I've figured out. I don't know, like, okay, so let's look at the map. It looks like in Dinkum, I just wanted to look at the map and confirm this. All the water is at a certain level. Okay. Okay, right here, it might be an example of where I'm wrong. I don't know if this water is 1 tile off the ground. If you can find a water source, an existing water source that is higher up off the ground, and again, I don't think this is one of them, you could maybe take the water from there and bring it to wherever you're trying to bring it. But I think all water in Dinkum is at the same height, which would make it not really possible to move around like the way you're asking. So you would have to use water beds. I think it's just the way James always said it's kind of the way Dinkum is programmed. that makes it difficult to like move water around. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of games that deal with water mechanics like have to get creative with them because they're difficult. But my town 2 levels above sea and wanted a pond. Yeah. I I feel your pain. I definitely feel your pain. Water's always at water level unless water beds. Yeah. Water beds are nice though. The only problem with ponds in Dinkum is that if you have a natural pond, even if you like terraform the crap out of it, you can still get like sharks and crocs in it and stuff, and they chase you around and terrorize your villagers. So water beds prevent that, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure if water fills anything, if that makes sense. I watched a video from Let's Game It Out where he played Dinkum and dug a giant, I don't know what we call that, a canyon, and then managed to fill it with water, but he had to take the water from another existing source and drag it straight over. And then when the water hit the big open area, it did fill the area and flood it. But it has to be, again, it all has to be at the same level. Okay, we were trying to get palm wood as well to make this stuff. Hold on, let's see. We have a couple of palm wood. We might need to go get more. And we have our mangrove sticks. We have our nails. Let's go get some more. Oh, wait, do we have any more tin? Because we're going to need more nails, I think. Well, okay, we'll get that too. So, mangrove. This stuff is how we're going to make the traps themselves. What I'm trying to go for here is a full set of traps. That would be, I think, 8 traps. We're going to need some bananas or something. Okay. So 1 drop-off point and 8 traps. That's my ideal number right now. So we can make the drop-off point. And the traps themselves cost mangrove sticks and tin bars and old springs. So we're not going to get that many because we don't have that many old springs. However, we can go gathering. We just need food. I guess we can use bush limes. Even though bananas are better for energy, we can just use these for now. Busy day, day 7. That is one tip I have for you if you're playing Dinkum. Give yourself a goal. Like just a little one. I mean, that should be said for any of these kind of open world games, but in Dinkum, all I did was say, I want to do trapping. And that kind of set me on a journey. You know, I'm just on a very specific path now. Okay, it would be nice to have some food on us. I should have built more campfires or something. It's silly to have to wait this long. I'm kind of tempted to buy another pickaxe, too. Maybe we should do that, because I'm going to be mining. Okay. So, a couple things. We're going to look for tin, and we're also going to be, looking for spots where we can maybe find some springs. Cactus next to a bed, that'll be painful. Well, it's just to make sure that I wake up in the morning. Sorry, missed part 1. Amy Moo. Yeah, we did start over. But yeah, we're on day 7 right now. I'm trying to get super rich in 100 days. Oh, perfect. Look at all this. This is fantastic. This will cover our tin needs, and then we can go out and look for electronics. Eat these. I hear the music. I hear the music. And then it went away. Okay, there goes my pickaxe. We'll call that good. And then let's take our metal detector. And we'll try and find some more springs as well. Oh, what do we got? Right there. Nice. Some gears. I'll take that. And we got this. Excellent. Have I gotten any springs yet? No. Springs can be a very frustrating item to try and find. Oops. Okay, we should probably stay by the rivers. Discs and keys are going to be great for later. So I'm not mad about what we're getting, but right now I really do want some springs. I love that we're getting discs. But please give me some springs. Dang it. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, shoot. Will not give me any springs at all. Such an important item for what I'm trying to do. Okay, old toys and gears again. Eat these. Okay, that's almost all our food gone. I think the axe is way faster. Oh, there we go. We got a spring. Of course, it's like really down low in the river. Wires are also good for later. Okay. Yeah, it's only 2 hits with an axe. Oh, it's probably because it's copper. Got another spring. Okay, great. So that is, just to check here, 2 springs. Wildflowers are good money in the early stages. I should probably pick those then. Oh, never mind. Pockets are full up. Here, we can throw away... I wish it was easier to throw stuff away without using the mouse. Or, yeah, like, okay, there we go. I don't want to hit this dog by accident. All right, should we start heading back? It's getting late. I think I have enough to make a couple of traps. I'm going to want more. To be fair, I really only need a few. And I'm full. Having more traps is always nice. But I think the minimum amount I need for, like, peak efficiency for what I'm trying to do is, like, 3? Maybe 4? I don't know. More is better, but we'll work on it. I guess I could have eaten one of these to pick up the other 3. Whatever. Okay. So we ended up with a whole bunch of tech. We have some here. Okay. So I now have 10 springs, which is more than I thought I had, which is good. And then let's go check on the recipe again for the traps. We need tin bars. Great. Okay. And so tin bars are going to take a little bit. Totally. How's it going? Here. Let's go with this chest here. No, where are my tin ores? They're somewhere in here. I'm just not seeing them. Yeah, there's copper. Quartz. I'm just missing this stuff completely. What's going on? I mined so much tin. Benny, how's it going? My thoughts on the Summer Sun update. So far, I really like it. I don't know everything that's in it, but from what I have seen and played, I'm really enjoying it. How about you? Have you been looking into it? Here it is. I found it. Gosh, that took way too long. All right, here. This is going to take a while to cook. I kind of wonder, can we craft another furnace? Like, but how long would that, how much would that take in terms of supplies? Another campfire and 3 stone. I think they're kind of cheap. Yeah, okay, we can craft a campfire. And then stone. Okay. I would love to get more tin. I have a bunch of energy. It's just dark. I probably could find a little bit close by. New to Dinkum, it looks interesting. Available on Switch. It is not available on Switch. It might be in the future, but we were just talking about that. Steam Deck. It runs very, very well if you have a Steam Deck, or if you're thinking about getting one. I cannot find any tin, so I'm just going to head back. And we'll focus on that for the following day. Ooh, we can catch a firefly. Might as well catch an extra one in case someone would like one as a present. Nancy, how's it going? All right. Getting ourselves some points. Theo's not gonna... No, he's not gonna take any more stuff today. All right. I will put the firefly over here for now. I like how it glows. It's fun. How many tin bars does it take to make a trap? Is it just one? That's not terrible. Okay, yeah, so there we go. There's our first simple animal trap. And these are what we're after. We're trying to get a bunch of them. We get 2 more tin bars. There we go. This is more than I thought we were going to end up with. This is great. Of course, we'll need some more mangrove, but that's not a problem. We have to be surrounded by it. This is great. This is definitely one of my favorite ways to make money early on. Takes a little bit of setup, but it's not too bad. I'm just going to wait for these to finish before we go to the next day here. We'll make our traps. I kind of want to make a torch. Yeah, let's make a torch. And 1, 2. Oh, we're so close. Here, a little more mangrove. Endless cycle. Is that enough? Probably close here. Okay. So that is how many? Oh, that was 8 torches. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traps. That's fantastic. That's way more than I thought we were going to end up with today. Okay, we're going to head back to the house. I know all my stuff is here, but there's a reason I wanted this. I know it's late, but we can sleep, and then we can wake up in the morning and set this up. In fact, we should do it at night. And I'll tell you why once we get over there. I made a torch mostly for your benefit, by the way. It doesn't really help me see what's ahead at all. But at least you guys can tell that there's like a character and there's things happening. Is this the island I live on? No, it's still a ways down. Oop, we got a croc in the water here. Oh, wow. I forgot we could also trap these. This might be... Oh, I don't know. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to start over here because I think it'll be worth more. We have wary moos that spawn here. There's 2 nests, which means there's... Oh, shoot. They woke up. They're not supposed to wake up. I wanted to do this at night so that I could avoid them waking up. And there's crocos that spawn nearby, too. So the point of this is like get as many traps down as possible, and then we'll be able to collect wary moos constantly. Are they just waiting outside? I think it went back. Okay. So we need to be careful, but I have to put this down, and then we have to start placing traps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my axe and put it here. We're going to take everything else. Oh, shoot. Okay. Take my 5 traps. We got to be quick about this. I know it's hard to see. Do I have any torches? Yeah, I have, or that's a stupid question. Do I have, like, I can place these down. They're awake now. They are alert. Okay. Let's just kind of avoid them. We'll run around and try to avoid them a little bit. I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So we'll place this trap spot here. Okay. And then we'll put this down. Watch this. If it runs into the trap, it goes away instantly because it's right next to the drop-off point. One of the reasons I want to do this tonight, because in case they were up, we can start making some money now. There they go. So we can put a trap on all sides of this thing. And there it is. There is our passive income moneymaker all set up. If we can get a couple more of those spots, we can just keep setting stuff like that up. I would like to set at least one more up where the dogs are so that we can start selling those as well. But again, yeah, trapping is like such a good moneymaker. What's in our mailbox, I wonder? Fletch. Hasn't gone unnoticed. Okay, logging license. Yeah. All right. So in the mailbox, we'll get our traps back tomorrow, and we'll get money. All right, so let me write down what happened on day 7, so don't forget. So a very productive day. What did we do? We finally upgraded our logging license, which enabled us to upgrade my axe. That axe allowed me to chop hardwood. The hardwood could be used to finally start trapping. Okay. What else did we do? We went on, we collected more materials. Excuse me while I type this out here. Okay, cool. Got it. So we're on day 8. Perfect. All right. So I'm writing this down because this is going to become a 100 days video for anyone who missed yesterday. So there we go. Animal research is going to send me money and traps, so I can collect all and delete. I got my simple traps back. Apparently I got 3. Which is interesting. So we started with, or we sent away 2 yesterday. You saw it. A third animal got caught in one of our traps overnight. Wow, that's amazing. All right. So this is really good. You really have it in for dogs in Dinkum, don't you? So it looks like the wary moose didn't respawn yet, which is not too bad. I'm fine with that. This is great, though. We are all set. I can fit 3 more traps around this one spot. And then look at that. We have a bunch of wary moo just right over there. There are 3 nests. The only problem with those is it's going to be more difficult to, like, get traps. There's 4 wary moos. There's probably 4 nests. We need to flatten that out if we want, you know what I mean? Because I need the wary moose to, like, just wander around freely, and if they're constantly climbing up and down, it's going to be difficult. Like, okay, so see those wary moose standing on that nest? They need a way down. I don't think they're going to come down from the 2 or 3 tiles they're standing on. But if we try and dig underneath the nest, we'll just destroy the nest and thus the spawn point. So I don't really know what we're going to do about that. But it is another spot where we can use it to make money. In the meantime, we also have this area here, which, as you can see, the dogs get around. Like, they're everywhere, but this is their house. So if we put a trapping spot right here, hopefully we have some passive income from the dogs that send themselves off to research anyway. So that'd be great. All right, let's kind of set up our inventory again. I have it a certain way, and I like it that way. Oh, I do, yeah, shovel. Yeah, okay. I guess net can go here for now, but I'm not using it too much. Torches would be good to have, and then food. All right, we got to head back to town. You think I should trap magpies for a present in the mail? Will they poop them on my mailbox or something? Will the other magpies get angry at me for trapping their friends? Is that what you're saying? It's always a long walk back. One of the things I'd like to get soon is a boat of some kind. I built stairs and they run down. That's probably what we'll do. We'll build a little way for them to get down. Okay. Theodore's not here. I was hoping to donate this bug. I'll add this one to my collection over here. Oh, we can't do deeds yet. Okay, hold on. So we can pay off some of our debts. Now, okay, we have 44,000 in debt still. But with our trapping we did yesterday, we already have almost enough to pay it down. It's Sunday, so John's going to be closed today. We can just kind of sort through some of our stuff. I'm trying to decide, we should make some more trapping spots, right? I think we need to prioritize trapping. Let's go cut some palms. Yeah, I got what you're meaning. It would be actual, like, dirt stairs, not... Yeah, I wouldn't build them stairs. I don't like them that much. There we go. Okay, palm wood is good to go. How much hardwood do we have? We have 10. That should be fine. I think if we can get 2 more trapping spots, that'd be ideal. I should build a crafting table too, and so we can craft some of this stuff at home, but okay. Oh, we actually have to, like, process the wood. Trapping magpies is just really difficult. You're right. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's, like, spawn mechanics to them that can be studied, but I don't know their spawn mechanics. To me, they just randomly fly around. So I've trapped them before, but it's really tough. Usually I just leave random cages out, and then I'll find them once in a while. And I can go, oh, magpie, and then go sell it without it being next to a drop-off point. Like, I can just go sell it manually. Okay, so this is going to be 2 drop-off points. Collection points, whatever they're called. And now we need tin. Because we have, like, 5 springs. And mangrove is easy, as you've seen. So we need to go mining for tin. which means we need food. That's been our biggest hurdle. I have 2 bananas that are cooked, though. Put that there. Okay. Like, I already have low energy. Let's go this way. But we'll probably find some banana trees along the way. But maybe there's, like, a mining spot over here and bananas. Okay, I see bananas. I wish we might as well take this stuff, too. Seems like you have to be something them, but who wants to stand around traps? Near them. Oh. Yeah. Well, they don't break free from the cages as far as I'm aware, so you can capture a magpie way out in the wilderness and then just come back later and check to see if your cage has something in it. That's how I've done it in the past. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I was hoping to find. A place to mine in the middle of the jungle. Since the update, it's not working? So you're saying that the magpies do escape your traps? So they have to be weakened a little bit? What if it's a metal trap? Those are supposed to be stronger. Uh-oh. Okay, that's enough to walk back. More banana trees we can, like, hit on the way back. Oh, boy. Hey. Even a metal trap, it feels like you have to be near the traps for them to go in, and I've had to kind of move them there by chasing them. Interesting. Okay, so magpies are now, like, a really tough thing to catch. Are they worth more, at least? Huh. This is, by the way, like a big investment. Like using all this tin on one project early on is going to be regrettable once I try and do something else with like build buildings and stuff. But it's worth it to me. We're going to pay down our loans really quickly. When can we make a boat? We should probably be doing favors for people. A scarlet Jezebel butterfly. Do I have one of those? I wonder if that's it up there. Yes. Thank goodness. Okay. Eye patch. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. It's easier to trap them at night if you stun them with the torch you can buy from John's shop. They're harder to trap passively. Okay. Okay, so that's all the tin for now. We got to go mine up some more. That's not a problem, though. It's still early. I guess we don't have to wait around for that. Let's just go ahead. Let's head out over yonder. Kept the sailor shirt. Ah, yeah. I'll probably sell the eye patch, too. I don't really want to wear an eye patch. Once you've grabbed it, it's in your catalog anyway. So we can always buy it again later. Animal Crossing rules apply. Okay, this was a good direction to go in. We got some stuff out here. I'm happy with this. Eat a couple of these. I'm tempted to chop these trees over here while we're in this area, but I'll leave them for now. How much was that? 14. Ah. Whenever I see that we're like one away from another bar, that's exactly what keeps me going. I have to keep mining now. And watch. So I'll mine these two, and then I'll do the same thing. It'll put me one away from another bar, and I'm just never going to stop mining. What is this? So 20. Okay, no, that's the perfect amount. That's 4 bars. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, this is the widest part of the river. Maybe don't do that. Okay, this way. We're going to be putting up little docks and stuff. I think there's going to be a lot of water travel in this series. Oh, there was tin right here. We might as well grab it. And what does that bring us to? 26. Okay. Why, that's a whole extra bar's worth. All right. While that cooks, we can chop up some more of these trees over here. We don't have a lot of energy, though, so we got to be careful. The stumps are a lot easier. You get a good amount of sticks from them, and they don't take nearly as much energy to chop. Here we go. Really pushing it now. I just wanted some sticks. Do I have any other foods? I have these. We should cook them, though. We're not too far away. Have I been attacked by birds? I'm the one attacking birds. The birds are afraid of me this time around. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I am really happy with our progress this far. I just pulled out all my money for no reason. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Put things on traps to attract them. Seeds attract birds. Are you... What? For real? That works? Character looks like a villain with the eye patch. Coveting his hot lines. You will never get my hot limes.
These are my limes.
Okay, so we're just waiting for that one iron bar. We can go ahead and start crafting. Oh, wait. No, we can't. We need old springs. That's right. We don't have enough old springs, so we'll have some leftover iron bars, I think. Or tin bars. Hang on. Where are my springs? 5. Yeah. We'll have to go find more of those as well. Magpies will take meat from the traps too? How did I not know any of this? Okay, so that was 5 more traps. And if we get some more springs, we'll have you... Wow. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots that we can dig. You see that? Oh, not there. Just sitting right back here is like all this treasure. Did I get any springs for that, though? Oh, my gosh. Any more? There's one here. You've got to be kidding me. There's so much stuff up here. Wow. Okay. I don't think I got any springs, though. Right behind my head this whole time, there was this. No springs. Can I just have a couple more springs? Yeah. I had like 100 things pop up in one spot, and I couldn't get a single spring. More. Here we go. Old spring! We got 2. Here, eat this too. Just anything we can do. All right. That should be enough to make a couple more traps. Yes. Okay. We have 2 tin bars left over. I'm happy with this. I say we start heading back. Well, unless... Wait, what does it take to make a crafting table? Because I want one for my house. 3 gumwood planks. That's easy. Easy peasy. Guys, we're going to be rich. We are going to be very, very, very rich. To make this much money early game... let's see. Crafting table. We're taking this home. And I want to take some other stuff home too, but we are full up. Here, let's go ahead and put away excess. There we go. And we will take with us our crafters. I'm going to leave my sleeping bag behind. I'll leave the campfire behind. We'll make a new one. And I would love to take stuff with me as well. We got to start emptying these things out. So we'll just do this in little bits at a time. Here, let's grab our points so this thing stops bugging us. Okay. Pretty soon here, with all the points we have and the levels we're getting, I think we'll be able to get transport soon. I hope. I'd love to get a boat dock going. YouTube's being awful today. Can't watch live. Only 244p. You look great as a pixel mess. All right. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, we got thunderstorms. There is a chance that we are fortunate enough, oh shoot, to get thunder eggs. Are we moving shop? Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's still going to be the town back there, but I really want to start being able to, like, live off of my own area. Okay. So, we'll put down our crafters just right here and here. And I got our sawmill, which we'll put right here. And then inside will be our crafting station right there. And we have our 2 drop-off points. And we decided we were going to put 1 drop-off point here in Dogland. So probably about there. And I hope this works. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I have 3 traps left. And 1 drop-off point. So we can go ahead and hit up the other spot where we saw those wary moose. We still got 2 trapped up there. We can grab one of these traps as well, because we don't need that many over here. Okay, that is indeed 4. And there's a croco in the water. All right, let's try and be smart about this. It doesn't have to be metal cages. As long as you put the cages directly next to the drop-off point, they will instantly get teleported the second they step on the trap. So you do not have to worry about them breaking away. All right. This is another one we're going to have to be pretty quick. And strategic about where we place this down as well. I'm going to put it right here. Here. And then I'm going to put my traps down in case they wake up. Like that. Go ahead. Bye. Oh, why isn't it working? I just threw him in the river. Why didn't this work? It worked before. I need my trap back. Why did this drop-off point fail me? What on earth happened just now? Okay, let's just start to tear down the wall here. Ah! Okay, can you get teleported? It's not working anymore. It's just the trap. It's like it's not even here. Okay, something's wrong. I gotta destroy this thing. Apparently, I placed it wrong, or maybe I can't have as many as I have. I have no idea. It fell asleep. It got tuckered out. Wow, I was really depending on this spot. All right, that one's just stuck in the water. Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. Maybe tomorrow. Oh boy. Okay. I wonder what happened there. Why that didn't work, I have no idea. Okay, well. Sometimes just bug out. Okay. Well, I need nails and hardwood, so I can make some nails. We need hardwood planks. Fortunately, we have some hardwood nearby. Oh boy. Hello. Should I lead this to my trap, or should I just ignore it? I think we can lead it. Follow me. Just going on a little adventure. Bye. It's not working. The traps are not working today. He's destroying all of my traps. Ah! Okay. So I think... I think my traps are bugged on this particular day. It doesn't have anything to do with the placement. It's something to do with today. Can I make a crate? I can make a crate. My pockets are full, so that doesn't work. Here. Put this here. Okay. Now, make a crate. Okay. Put the crate out here for now. Well, that's fine. Throw all this junk in the crate. Collection point? Palm wood and hardwood. Okay. So, that stinks. I have to get palm now, which I don't have nearby. Well, I do. It's right up here. It's so dark. Okay. Yeah, the collection points bugging out on me is not a great thing, and I'm hoping tomorrow they're fixed. But we'll find out. Okay, let's make a new collection point. Because we did break the other one down. And we will sleep. Boy. That was a lot. Okay. Okay, so I'm just writing down our day here. We made more traps and collection points. All right. Okay. So, sorry, I still have to... This was a long day, it turns out. I'm thinking of all the different things we did. So, went back home. Started setting up collection points. Almost done. Okay, day 9. That was a long day. We did a lot of things. There's a lot of, well, I should say there's a lot of noteworthy things. Studious Dan. Ooh, we got a new visitor too. All right, we'll have to get out there. What do we got? Animal research. So we did wake up to a couple of our traps being mailed back to us, which means we did make a little bit of money from collection points yesterday. I think we sold off... No? Okay, this is a broken cage. We left 4, didn't we? I don't remember. Okay. I'm just trying to, like... I don't have a good tally of, like... how many traps we have in each collection point. There's 3 moos caught on that nest now. All right, 4 there. They can't really do anything to me. Let's try this again. I'm going to put the collection point here. Hello. I'm nervous about putting down the cages and trying to trick them. I'd rather them just get bored of me. Because I don't want them... I don't want to break the cages and have to sit here and fight with them, you know? Hopefully it'll just work. It didn't work. They just smashed the cage. It did not work. All right. So I'm not sure what to do about that. This is a shame because I have a lot of moves over here. This could be worth a lot of money, and I can't do anything about it. Interesting. Okay, here, let me head back. So, the traps are not fixed. This was my master plan. And now I don't have any ideas for how to, like, make the money we need to make for paying down these loans. How much do we have? We have 11,000. I think we can pay down the one that's been kind of plaguing us for a bit. But we're going to be stuck until I figure out another way to make money or these traps decide to work again. It's rather unfortunate. Maybe we can get the first vehicle license, though, and we'll have that to look forward to. Having several moos on the nest is buggy to maybe save and restart the game. Maybe if we reload. We haven't done anything on day 9 yet, so I could go to main menu and see if that'll fix it. That's a good call. The big question for these types of things... Now I have 4. Or no, that means 2 traps. 4 letters means 2 traps get returned. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the big question for this kind of stuff is like feature or bug. And there's really just no good way of knowing. Unless we just straight up ask James. I don't see why it would work and then suddenly not work. Uh-oh. Yep, okay, it's working again. Perfect. Hey, fellas, stop fighting. Why don't you come over here and fight me instead? There's like a whole pile of things fighting, and now I'm involved. All I want is for you to get in my trap. Come here. Oh, it's almost dead. Okay, that dog is going to finish that off. I'm just going to collect the spoils of war. All right. And we got to try and place down another trap. Oh, these dogs are killing all my moos. Oh! I killed the dog by putting the trap down. Oh my gosh. This is so much worse than the last time we tried this. Okay, hold on. Wait, everyone just chill. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. The dogs are not surviving this. Neither am I, to be honest. Can one of you get in this trap, please? There we go. Okay. That solves that issue. And this one's not going. There it goes. That's so weird. Oh, you know why it's not going? Because there was one already floating. I don't know if that's the reason. I think that's the reason. What a mess. At least we got some food out of the deal, I guess. Okay, now we just gotta find a way down for these guys. I'm gonna regret helping this thing, I think. Here it comes. There it goes. Okay. All right, we did manage to fix it. That's so good. I'm so thrilled. And what I'm going to do is just take away this wall. It's going to cost me a lot of my energy. It doesn't have to be all gone, I guess. I'm just trying to make it so the moos are tempted to kind of roam around this area so that every day they end up playing themselves and getting caught by our traps. Okay. That was a lot of stuff that happened. But this worked. This worked out nicely. Oops. Okay, now the moos can all access my traps. Now, see, a dog got stuck in it and just walked away. So they are being very temperamental. Sometimes they work and sometimes they do not. Let's just reset these. Maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. Okay. I'll reset these ones as well, just in case. Stardust, how's it going? All right. We need to head back. We need to go to town. There's a lot of stuff we have to do. Working. Got some points for trapping. All right. Sorry, I'm like lost. Okay, yeah, we just gotta get across this. Who is in that tent? Franklin? It might be Franklin. I kind of hope it's Franklin. No, it is Rain. I do not have money to be farming right now. Bluefish. Southern Oceans. Do I want to go to the Southern Oceans and find a bluefish? I'll say no problem. Oh my gosh, that's so far away. That's like the farthest ocean. Okay. Coin Cove is growing nicely. With our current population, South Cities officially recognize Coin Cove as a settlement. That means we can upgrade the base tent into a real town hall. I'll cover the cost myself if If I could ask you to gather items required for the town hall, I put a deposit box for the base tent. All right. Nice. We already have a town hall. I almost have enough to pay down our debt here. We'll have to make a little tiny bit more money. I could sell some of this stuff that I have in here. Like, I could sell these for now and maybe like half the gears and some of the meat and stuff. That might do it. I just want to get this paid down. I'll sell the bones and this tooth. Torches, because they're in my way. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. All right. Finish that off. And now we can pay, or we can start a new deed, I think. Museum. $125,000 in debt. We'll need some concrete. Okay. All right. So again, the museum is like something that I'll probably end up moving because I don't know how I want to lay out this town yet. But in my opinion, it should just go somewhere close by for now. Bulletin board can help you get money too. Yes, I'm just being very lazy. I can buy the stone grinder. 10,000. Okay. Oh, should we see what everyone else wants in case we got to fish for bluefish for everybody? Chat. Need anything? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I want to chat. And then I want to ask if you got a job for me. Catch a fly. I'm probably running out of flies. Okay. We have money. Okay, I'll take that. What does John want? Do you think this is a bit intimidating, what I'm doing? Something to eat. Okay, now, we know John likes meat. We made this mistake before. We can now redeem ourselves. Cooking up some meat. A lot of the tasks on the bulletin board, yes, you can get money, but a lot of them require you to fight stuff, and I just have no weapons. So I'm a little nervous about that. Okay, please accept this. What we got? More money. Okay. I'm not mad about getting money. It's just... it's not exciting. It may mean that roleplay's coming back soon. It very well might mean that. Okay, so we just got to do the bluefish in the Southern Ocean thing. Which I'm not looking forward to at all. Because not only is it fishing, it's fishing really, really far away. Oh, I should look up the vehicle license. I keep forgetting to do that. So, yeah, we still got a ways to go. If I stick to this tract of land, though, I think we'll be right at the ocean. A scooter and bridges. A scooter? I have to go this way. You mean a motorcycle? Yeah, the motorcycle would be great. Motorcycle, boat, jet ski. Yeah, anything. Even, like, the vehicle license lets you make the rowboat. And even that would be better than nothing. Okay, here we are in the ocean. I'm hoping I can very quickly catch a bluefish. Evelyn, how's it going? It's just, oh, endlessly pulling the line. Stop! Oh my gosh. I don't even know what this fish is, but I don't like it. That's a jungle perch. Okay. Let's head out further. Oftentimes fish will kind of come out of the seaweed. I do see a fish right there. Oh, that might be a jellyfish. Wait a minute. Here we go. I think it's a bluefish. It looks blue, and it looks fish. So I think this is what we need. That is a bluefish. Can we catch one more for the museum? I'm not going to sit out here all day and try to do that. This is not a bluefish. Spotted flathead. Anything? Anybody? Hello? Fish? Okay. It's hard to see when it's raining. Let's try over here. Oh, wow. We can actually go really far. That's a bluefish, I think. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we have one for the museum and one to give to Rain. We're good to go. Nice. Hopefully, while we've been out exploring, animals have been sending themselves off to the research center, and we've been making some money. Keep going north here. I'm tempted to mine. Yeah, I don't have a lot of energy, but we're just going to need so many materials. Okay, well, I have some regrets. There's a bush lime tree up ahead. We'll be good. This is fine. Okay. Let me just jump in the water with a creature that swims faster than me and wants to eat me. Go us. Making some good progress. So Rain would like a bluefish. I'm going to grab this too because the museum moved. This is for you. I have something for you. Is it a recipe? It's money. Everyone just give me money today. I was hoping for recipes. And then stuff that I think goes in the museum can just go out here for now. I think the jungle perch has already been donated, but I'll put it here anyway. I don't know if this has been donated either. Better safe than sorry. I know we need to donate a firefly. We'll put that there. Okay. All right. Materials. We'll have to go home and start working on this stuff. It's not too bad. Can I take with me... Let's leave discs behind, because we know when Franklin visits, we're going to want those nearby, you know, have them accessible. And then, oh my gosh. Okay. Put that away, grab this. Trying to find stuff that I don't need to bring with me right now. Okay. Heading back. Oh, vehicle lights. Oh, Fletch is done working for the day. Never mind. Well, does she let you get licenses when she's off duty? I don't think she does. Hold on. Let's try. I think it's quitting time for Fletch. Yeah. Nothing. We'll head back. This is still, like, I'm blown away by how unique this map is. Like, everything is perfectly lined up. I really should have centered my house as well. I didn't do that. The question is, am I going to make an extension to my river so it cuts through the center so I have like a straight shot to town, or am I going to leave it? I'm kind of thinking I'll cut through, but that would be a big project. Like, cutting through here would be easy, but then I got to cut through this. Actually, this is a completely closed off river, so I would need to cut through somewhere to get out with a boat. But then I could go down here and go up here, or I could make a straight shot to right here. It's pretty interesting. All right. Okay, so we made it back. We'll put away some of our green items. Put down our stone cutter. This is going to help us get concrete, and we will start processing stone. A lot of work to take care of here. Check something real quick. I'll have to get more stone, obviously. I don't have a ton of energy. We got crocos killing the wildlife here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I make a campfire? Yes, I can. I'm glad I did that before I used up all my stone. I have some bush limes. I can cook these up for some energy. I have like an achievement today to collect some of these. We'll do that. We talked about selling these. I've been collecting them, saving them. I got to be careful not to mine up the rocks around the dog pen, because that's kind of like what designates that as a spawn point for the dogs, it turns out. At least that's what I've been told. There's a magpie. Yeah, symmetrical map for me. Look at that. It's like the game knows. I think I'm safe to chop these. Well, no, this is another dog spawn point. That's fine. I already have a dog spawn point here. Let me chop these rocks. For as long as my pickaxe lets me, anyway. We're making it work. I really hope our collection points are working, by the way. Hard to remember how many traps I put out by them. I think it was only 10 bags of cement. And I think 15 gumwood. Croc doesn't know what to do with itself. Yeah. Oh, and we also needed to cook up some tin. I'm doing a bad job at crafting stuff right now. Okay. So that's 10 bags of cement. We have almost 20 gumwood. There's 20 gumwood. The only other thing I'm worried about are palm trees, which I think I have seeds. I can replant the ones we have over here. I don't want to lose this little tropical spit of land. At least not yet. I might eventually not want it here. And I'd like it to kind of remain intact somewhat. So if I take my shovel and I do this, and I grab the palm seed and I do that, I can keep nature in balance. We don't need too much of this stuff. But I will need to go find a palm tree forest to completely decimate at some point. And then perhaps the most challenging thing I need to get my hands on will be nails. And I say challenging because my pickaxe is about to break and I don't have a lot of tin. So yeah. Just something to keep in mind. I think I have some tin over there, but It'll definitely break my pickaxe for sure. What I'm doing right now, I didn't even mention what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the museum built. So all these supplies that I seem to be gathering for no reason, that's why. I just realized, like, I don't know if I ever mentioned this is what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I don't think the pickaxe will even manage this one rock. Okay, yeah, it's just about busted here. There it goes. Okay. I don't think I can craft my own yet. No. Actually, I don't think you can ever craft your own. I think you have to buy the base pickaxe and then you can make like a copper one and stuff. Oh, hello. Gosh dang it. All right. Here. Will you follow me? I'm going to try and lead him to my trap. Oh, I have a trap closer. Oh, well. I hope this works. There we go. There's another one. Let's go ahead and make some money off you as well. Come on up. It'll be fun. Please go. Go, 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 go. Shoot. Where are you going? What's wrong? Try again. It'll be fun. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Complete museum part of your challenge? It is not. It's just, I don't like completing the museum. It's something I like to work on in little bits of time. I don't want to just make my whole challenge that. Is that enough nails? That's 14. That is unfortunately too shy of what I need. Okay. Now, in theory, I think this is everything I need to get the museum built, but it's so far away that I'd rather just sleep and do it another time. All right, we need to write down day 9's progress here, which I don't think... at first it seemed like it was going to be busy, but then it was pretty straightforward. Okay, so we fixed our traps. What else did we do? Put down the museum. So put down the museum. Spent the rest of the day gathering supplies. Oh, we also met Rain. Okay. There we go. So that's good. Some good progress there. That means we're on day 10. Perfect. So that was great. Okay. So I know it's a short one, but I am going to have to end it here because I'm just looking at the time and I did not have a ton of time to stream today. But I've been very excited to keep going with this series, so I wanted to at least do a little bit today. How much do we make though? Look at all this stuff. How much is this going to be? It's wow. Okay. 86,000 we're up to. Oh, my pockets are full too. So it's not even that's not even everything. There's one more animal too. So that was a really good day. Even though my traps weren't working super efficiently, like we still managed to make a lot of money off of all that. So good. Okay. I don't know how many streams we'll be doing throughout the week. I want to keep going with this. And like it took 2 streams to get to day 10. So you can see this is not going to be something that's very quick if we're trying to do 100 days. But yeah, we'll keep going with it, and got some Animal Crossing to play as well. And I think it's this weekend. There's a big thing happening, and I don't want to talk about it yet, just in case. But there's a thing happening, and I'm doing a lot of prep for that too. But all right, it's been fun. I will see you guys around. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Peace.